Welcome to Messages from Above, Pick a Card readings. This reading is for the fire signs of Aries, Leo and Sagittarius for the month of July. As you can see, we have 3 cards here. Please focus on these cards. Which card are you being drawn to? If you are being drawn to more than one card, then it may be a good idea to listen to that card reading as well. There will be timestamps in the description box below for each of the card readings. As this is a general card reading, these readings or the messages may or may not resonate, and that's okay. Just take what does and leave the rest. And please, if you do like the video, then like, share and subscribe if you haven't already done so. I'll start with card 1. Okay, so for those of you who picked card number 1, we have Manifestia. Now this card is letting you know that anything is possible, that we are powerful beings, you are a powerful being, and that you can manifest whatever your heart desires, whatever you want. There are so many possibilities, and you are the creator of your universe, and you are the creator of your life, and you are the creator and manifester of everything that you want in your life. It's time to actually work on manifesting what you want. So a good way of doing that is by meditation and by having an intention of what it is that you want to manifest. You can write it down on a piece of paper and meditate on that, or you can just keep repeating what it is that you want every single day, because that is putting that out into the universe. Your words are vibration, so by voicing what it is that you are wanting, by putting that into the universe, that will help that come back to you. What else can we say? So let's go. We'll have manifestation. So we're going to the book now. Manifestation is sowing the seeds of your dreams, creating your reality, trusting what you desire is already happening. Magic making, pollinating your wishes, as above, so below. So this card is encouraging you to dream big. It comes as a reminder that you can choose how you want your life to go. You can manifest all you wish to create or release. It's time to sow the seeds of the reality you want to experience. In magical practice, there is a saying, as above, so below. Work with this principle through affirmative thinking and higher intention. Then anchor or ground your dream seeds. Manifest from the heart. Overcome fear. Take strong positive action and let go of the outcome. Know and trust your dreams are already on their way and expect to see results. Okay, so we'll have another message, please, that goes along with this reading, this card. Another message, please, for Aries, Leo and Sagittarius for July. Nearly. Can we have another card, please? Another message. Alright, we'll take that one, which is fire. Okay, so that is actually your sign. So let's have a look and see what the meaning of that card is for you. So fire, duality, creation, kundalini, the rising phoenix, bringing conflict into harmony, intensity, transformation, the incredibleness of being alive, coalescence and infinite energy. So that goes quite well with the manifesting part, because that's creating your dreams. You're manifesting what it is that you are trying to create. So we live in a dualistic world of light and dark, yin and yang, masculine and feminine. Focusing only on light can repress our shadows. Bringing both sides into balance and being real with our humanness allows us to reach more joy, authenticity and depth. By accepting and loving all of ourselves as we truly are, we can extend more of this love and have deeper compassion with others. This card portrays the balanced dance of creation. The greater the distance of separation, of duality, the greater the density. As the dragons come together, they dissolve into one with all that is. In this place of coalescence, the fusion brings both sides together in oneness, not just as a re-merging with the universe, but in an alchemical process of becoming the empowered creative force we truly are. So, let's have another card, please, that goes with this message. For Aries, Leo and Sun. Okay, we'll take that one and one more, please. One more, please. Aries, Leo and Sagittarius for July. Okay, thank you. So we have karma. Each lifetime is an opportunity to balance your soul's karma. Your purpose is guided by your Akashic records to heal and balance this karma throughout many lifetimes. Keep healing and honouring your service to others, as this helps with your karma in this and future lives. Pivot. Life often provides us with opportunities to pivot along our sacred path. When we intuitively move according to the messages of the universe within us, we are richly rewarded with a fresh outlook and a new way of engaging with our purpose. Okay, and final messages, please. Okay, thank you. Any other card messages, please? Aries, Leo and Sagittarius for July, please. Okay, thank you. We have pleasure. If you haven't been experiencing deep joy lately, look at the ways you've been avoiding pleasure. How does your body genuinely crave pleasure each day? Where are your inner blocks to pleasure? What have you been taught about pleasure? Look into this without judgment as you unravel what you find and intentionally look for ways to allow more pleasure in your life. We have to have a better balance with our life. It can't be all work and no play. We definitely need to experience joy, experience pleasure, balance that in our lives so that we can actually fill our own cups so that we can give to others. Okay. Love. Love is your true essence and guide. It's the answer and the solution, the path and the map. Love will empower and restore you. Look no further than love to answer your questions and heal your heart. Let unconditional love in and out of your heart today and always. Love is the answer to everything. Unconditional love for others, self-love. Again, it goes back to filling our own cup with, having self-love for ourselves helps us love others. and harmony. Hold space for harmony instead of buying into the chaos of the world. For a moment, step back and see the big picture of your life. Notice where there is discord and lovingly look for ways to bring peace, closure and balance where it is needed. And that's lovely because that ties the whole lot of the cards together. Okay, so they are your messages for the card 1 reading, and I do hope that you got something out of that. For those of you who picked card number 2, let's have a look and see what message you were drawn to. Okay, we have the Violet Flame. So this card is coming to you at this time. You've been drawn to this card perhaps for a reason, that you may be feeling quite overwhelmed, out of sorts of some kind. You could be feeling unbalanced. This card is coming to you at this time to let you know that you may need to spend some more time meditating or doing things where you are not distracted, that you can actually be still and be in full mindfulness. This card is letting you know that it's time to put some energetic boundaries in place, to keep other people's energy away from your energy, because this is what may be overwhelming you a little. So you need to be grounded and recenter yourself so that you know that it's just your energy that you are dealing with. It's time to perhaps to use the Violet Flame to bring in some protection for yourself and to help clear all that doesn't serve you for your highest good. It's quite easy to bring the Violet Flame in. This is one of the tools to be able to clear out what doesn't serve you and to also protect you at the same time. Okay, so we'll just read in the book and see how we can explain this card for you a little better. Your Psychic Toolkit, recentering practices, deepening your energetic awareness, clearing your aura, healthy energetic boundaries, protection, removing trauma from your field, maintaining a high vibration, rebalancing after times of raised frequency. Okay, there are many ways to clear your energy field. You can do yourself. You can be helpful when you feel dense, heavy, triggered, sluggish or down. Being able to kickstart a positive vibration so you can regain perspective can be the key to flowing through situations that seemed overwhelming or unsurmountable. Work with the Violet Flame to transmute anything that is not for your highest good into love. The flame is simple to visualize and a powerful tool that can be used by anyone. Consider your Psychic Toolkit. Do you have a range of accessible go-to practices for recentering, cleansing your aura and protecting your energy? An exercise routine for psychic fitness will keep your aura strong and resilient, your energy sovereign and your vibration high. Maintaining clear and vibrant energy will also help you see through illusions that may be blocking or disorienting you. Bring the Violet Flame into your meditation and self-care practices for graceful rebalance after heightened energy levels. Okay, so can we have another message please that goes with this reading for card 2? The Aries, Leo and Sagittarius for July. What is the another message that they need? Okay, we'll take that one. Ether, the seamless, unspeakable. Okay, let's have a look and see what the meaning is for that for you. 0 point field, the void, blank canvas, threshold, anything is possible, time to choose what you want to bring into your life, endless possibilities, limitlessness, and paradox. What may be perceived as the endless black nothingness is actually the illuminated eternal, the core that all our fears may be peeled back to. When we step through the darkness, we realize it is only a short distance away from the white void at the center of creation and heaven. Herein lies the feeling that we may have been striving our whole life to meet and yet simultaneously, subconsciously running from. In this place of graceful surrender, we may know we are held and allow ourselves the spaciousness to drop deeper into the experience of our existence. Too elusive and mysterious to define, a knowing without words, the spaces in between, life force energy. Okay, so can we have further messages please for card 2? Thank you. And is there another message please? Okay, we'll take those as well. So we have cycles. You cannot be inspired and innovative every day. You will inevitably have spells where your mind needs a break or your body needs a rest. Follow the inner cycles that know how to bring you back into harmony and balance. Flow. There's a natural feeling of flow that comes with living on purpose. To flow is to resist nothing and open to whatever is meant for your highest good. Set an intention today to move fluidly with the intelligent, intuitive and generous spirit of the universe. That goes really well with the ether, where there's that 0 point field where you surrender to whatever is meant for your highest good. That you surrender the control and allow flow. And we have gifts. You have valuable gifts that look and feel different to everyone else's. They are interwoven with the wisdom you've been gathering since the birth of your soul. Get to know them by tuning into what you love to do and what others ask of you. The world needs what you have to offer. And can we have final messages please for card 2? Final messages please for card 2. Okay, and is there one more? Okay, we have wild. Your spirit is so wild. It's the eternal, untethered part of you that wants to live free and untamed. Where have you let the constraints of the world prevent you from feeling truly wild? How can you regain this limitless feeling within yourself and unleash it throughout the rest of your life? Fluidity. If you are feeling stagnant or stuck, drop into your inner flow and align with the fluidity of the universe within. The whole galaxy is made of cycles, ebb and flow, give and take, beginnings and endings. It is never still, always looking forward and ready for the next organic movement. Take your cue from the cosmos and you'll find life feels more downstream than uphill. And how well does that go with flow and cycles? which is perfect. And we have honour. Honour the wisdom of your soul. Follow the guidance, even if it doesn't make sense, and you will be richly rewarded. Your eternal soul knows the way, and it is asking you to honour the knowings and insights that have come into your awareness. Okay, so they are your messages for July. I do hope that there was something in there that resonated for you and that you got something out of that. Thank you for listening. For those of you who picked card number 3, let's have a look and see what the message is that you have been drawn to. Okay, we have surrender. Okay, now surrender. That's probably one of the hardest things that we can learn to do, is surrender, control, and to have faith that the universe has got our back. It's hard to believe that by surrendering and relinquishing that control, that what is meant for us will actually come for us. It's hard to let go of that control because we've been programmed to control things in our life. To be able to achieve what we want is by controlling situations. So therefore that's why it's hard for us to suddenly have to learn to surrender and to get out of our own way and to release the limitations that we put on ourselves by having the control of situations. Okay, let's have a look and see how I can expand on this for you. So trust, letting go of control, free flow, receptivity, yin energy, inner knowing, intuition, synchronistic opportunities, getting out of your way, the path of least resistance, allowing who you naturally are to flourish. Surrendering can be one of the hardest things to do. Trusting that we can achieve more by loosening our control can take great courage. Sometimes the most constructive way forward is to stop forcing things into being. Rather than allowing, inviting and drawing a project into being, the energy here is of frustrations, as if you are pushing something heavy up a mountain. At these times, gravity or flow don't seem to be on your side. Use this awareness as a guide when you start to detour from your path. When control is released, so too is resistance. One of the biggest skills we can learn is to get out of our own way. When we are in a receptive place, we are open to a world of opportunities and the great mysteries can unveil themselves. The mind loves to control the outcome, but this only creates limitations. It can feel scary, but when we allow ourselves to be caught by the universe, myriad possibilities open to us. You can reach your peak life experience through surrendering and allowing who and what you truly are to flourish. Today, be more by doing and trying less. This advice goes against the grain of our striving culture that encourages us to source from outside ourselves and to busy ourselves out of a natural state of all-knowing bliss. Surrender is a key element in the creative process. Loosen your hold on the reins and know the universe will catch you. Trust, even though things are not as you imagined. Stay poised and aligned with your purpose. At the last minute, the situation will reveal its magic. Okay, let's have another card, please, that goes with this card reading for Aries, Leo and Sagittarius for July, please. Another card, please. Okay, we'll take that one. Fire. Okay, so that's the same as, I think it was the first card that had fire as well. So this card is about duality and creation, transformation. Okay, so we'll just go to the book and expand on that for you. So fire, duality, creation, kundalini, the rising phoenix, bringing conflict into harmony, intensity, transformation, the incredibleness of being alive, coalescence, infinite energy. We live in a dualistic world of light and dark, yin and yang, masculine and feminine. Focusing only on light can repress our shadows. Bringing both sides into balance and being real with our humanness allows us to reach more joy, authenticity and depth. By accepting and loving all of ourselves as we truly are, we can extend more of this love and have deeper compassion with others. This card portrays the balanced dance of creation. The greater the distance of separation, of duality, the greater the density. As the dragons come together, they dissolve into one with all that is. In this place of coalescence, the fusion brings both sides together in oneness, not just as a re-merging with the universe, but in an alchemical process of becoming the empowered creative force we truly are. Passion, motivation, destruction, power, illumination, determination, inner light, forging forward, and transformation are all the themes of that card. Okay, so let's have further messages, please. Okay, we'll take that one and that one and that one. They all flipped, so let's see what they are. Grounded. Working, serving, striving and giving all have the potential to pull us away from our naturally centered and grounded state. It takes time and surrender to ground our energy by connecting to the natural world as often as possible. There we go. Tenacity. Patience and tenacity are valuable as you discover and create your purpose. To build a mindset of persistence, you need to know that you have an important place and your purpose can't be taken away. Your light is needed as we awaken to a new earth. Devote yourself to your path. And permission. Instead of waiting for the perfect time and exact conditions, follow the direction of your heart every day. You don't need permission from others, only from your highest self to step into the light of your purpose. Now is the time to make the next wholehearted move. Okay, and final messages please for card 3. Final messages. Okay, for Aries, thank you. Excuse me. And okay, final message. Another card, please. Okay. Oops. Okay. Okay, I take that one. Right, we have wild. Your spirit is so wild. It's the internal, untethered part of you that wants to live free and untamed. Where have you let the constraints of the world prevent you from feeling truly wild? How can you regain this limitless feeling within yourself and unleash it throughout the rest of your life? I think that came through in one of the other readings too. Bliss. Bliss is your soul's way of showing you that you're headed in the right direction. Effortlessly soften into deep personal joy as you open up to and follow your bliss. Let me read that again, sorry. Bliss is your soul's way of showing you that you're headed in the right direction. Effortlessly soften into deep personal joy. As you open up to and follow your bliss, you will notice how life blossoms. Do what makes you truly happy. There is no other way. And we have collective. You don't have to do it all on your own. As a part of a collective, you are capable of making bigger and bolder waves in the world, as well as forming valuable connections. Where are you being called to join or create a purposeful group? What soulful connections are you craving? Okay, so they are your messages for July. I do hope that there was something that resonated with you in that reading. I hope you got something out of that. And until the next read, thank you for listening.